Alright guys, so Colin Kaepernick somehow finessed his way back in the news today, as he apparently got triggered by a Nike shoe design featuring the Betsy Ross version of the American flag that was supposed to commemorate the anniversary of this nation. Apparently, Kaepernick was offended because the flag reminded him of slavery. Well, first of all, he needs a history lesson. Betsy Ross was a conservative Quaker, the people that supported the abolitionist movement more than anybody else at the time, and who ran the Underground Railroad to free slaves. The Betsy Ross flag was also wielded by the Patriot Army, which mainly came from the states that were among the first to abolish slavery early on during the Revolutionary War. Not only is Nike letting Kaepernick rewrite history, they're just exposing their own hypocrisy. Kaepernick does not care at all about real oppression in this country or in this world. He claims that he cares about social justice, but does not care about actual slavery that still exists today. For example, look at the slave child labor going on in Nike factories all across China. If Colin Kaepernick actually cared about black people, he would work with our president, who does care, to bring those Nike jobs back to our country so that people in places such as Chicago and Detroit would be able to have those jobs to improve their lives. If Colin Kaepernick actually cared about oppression, he would not praise the communist regimes such as Fidel Castro that murdered hundreds of thousands of people. If Colin Kaepernick was truly offended by the racial history of this country, why doesn't he push to ban the Democratic Party instead, the party that supported and prolonged slavery throughout the 1860s? Instead, he chooses to whine and throw a temper tantrum over a shoe design like a little pussy. And dare I comment on his previous anti-American PR stunt, any of his defenders saying that it had nothing to do with the flag or America lose a lot of merit over this. Built on a false narrative, his protests claim that black people were being unfairly targeted by the police, which is a total debunked lie manufactured by the fake news industrialized complex, given the fact that far more white people are killed by police despite black people committing more violent crimes. And just because he has a First Amendment right to carry out his bullshit protest is completely irrelevant. It is everyone's right to flash mob a funeral, but is obviously very disrespectful to do so. And he purposely divided this country while denigrating the national symbols that unite us all. And that's the problem. But I'm glad that we just got that son of a bitch off the field for good. He's fired! Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, let's get me to 6,000, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another video. Follow me on social media and donate to my Patreon, links in description. And before you go, be sure to click on the screen for one of my other recent videos. And thanks again for watching, guys. Red Eagle, out.